Hello everybody, welcome to my channel Isa17. Thank you very much for being here. Today I'm going to be talking about this fragrance that is called Amethyst by Lalique. So if you want to hear what I have to say about it, please stay and watch. Before talking about the fragrance, I want to invite you to subscribe to the channel and click on the bell if you like. So we have on the top notes, we have black currant, blackberry, blueberry, mulberry, and big strawberries. That's what it said in Fragrantica. So on the middle notes we have pepper, we have peony, rose, and ylang ylang. And on the base note we have musk, woody nose, and bourbon vanilla. This perfume is a nice one. I gotta tell you, I'm impressed. I hate about it, but I never really put much attention to it. But I did like the fact that it has a lot of berries. This is a blind buy for me, by the way. In the bottle is a glass bottle, which I really like. So anyway, I was interested because it had a lot of berries in it, and I like berries in my perfumes. So I said, okay, I'm gonna get away now. Might be a good one. But when I got it, I was like, boy, it is a good one. Or what? I really enjoy it. So this one is all about the berries. But the berries here are done in a different way, you know, for most of the perfumes that I berries here are more like sour type of berry. Even so, this perfume has some sweetness added to it. It's not a sweet perfume either, it just has a mild sweetness added to it, but the berries are, you know, kind of sour type of berry. It's really nice. So let me spray it. So in the opening you get, you know how you ate it, I have done that, that's what I wanted to tell you. A blackberry. Have you ever ate a blackberry that is not ripe yet, and you try it, you eat it, and it's really sour? In the opening, that's what you get. That imagine that flavor, but in a smell. Just put that in your head. It's so good. I really enjoy it. Now, as it starts drying down, the perfume starts turning into a little more like a type of, how can I say, detergent type of smell, but not in a bad way. Don't think, oh, I'm gonna smell like laundry. No, you don't smell like laundry with this perfume, not at all. You smell like berries, sour berries, but because in the opening, the berries are really sour, right? But then they settle down and they still stay sour, but not like extremely sour, like when you ate it and it's really sour and you are like, ooh, you know, like when you squeeze a lemon with your mouth and you're like, oh, you made that face. You know, that's how the berries can be when they're really sour and not ripe yet. So that's what you get in the opening, but they settle down and they remain in the dry down. They remain sour, but not as much as in the opening. But it's a nice aroma, and then it start, like I say, going into more like a detergent type of perfume. I can also smell a little of a powdery going on, but it's very tiny. It's very tiny. I think the powdery smell kind of mixed in with the detergent smell, and it works well together, you know. It works pretty well. I really like this perfume, I gotta tell you. I think this is a gem. Yeah, I really do. It's a nice one. I really enjoy it. Now this one, they say, is a clone for a perfume that is by the brand Parfum de Mali, which are the same ones that made the Lina, and I cannot remember the name. Nioli, something like that. I'm gonna write it down there of what they say is a clone to. I don't have that one, so I cannot tell you, say I don't know. But this one, when I put it on, I do notice something similar to the Lina. I think might be the mask or something like that, but I do notice some similarities. I'm not saying that they are clones the same or smell similar or anything like that. I just noted a little similarity, and I think that's the mask, that they both have the same mask aroma, I should say. But anyway, now one thing that I noticed with this perfume, that the ingredients, they don't seem to be very well blended. They seem kind of sharp, you know, like, oh, I can tell this is this and I can tell that's that. You know, they seem kind of sharp to each other, but not in a bad way either, you know, because the final result is a good one. I enjoy it. I I really like this one actually. I did not think I was gonna like it that much, so I'm very glad, because it was a blind buy, but I'm very glad that I got a good one, a one that I really like. Because that's another thing too about berry perfumes, they usually berries and sweetness, berries and syrupy sweetness. This one is not that way. It's sour, you had your berries, but even it has some sweetness, some mild sweetness, just to make the perfume be okay for everybody. I think this is a perfume for every occasion. I think you can wear this for going to college or going to work or going out with your friends, just simple things. I don't think it's a very fancy perfume. I think it's a fancy aroma, but I wouldn't wear it for something like a wedding or something like that. No, I think it's more like for your, just regular going out type of activity. When you just want to smell good, very good, but regular type of activity. It's a really nice one. Now the duration is very good, around 8 hours on my skin, which I really like because I have to spray once and then forget about it. And the projection is very good. It's kind of strong. It's not super strong, but it's kind of strong, so you might want to have a light handle with it, but me, I don't care. I like it strong. I think it's good, but it has a good projection. But that's it for today. Thank you very much for being here. If you like this video, give me your thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to click on the bell. Thank you very much, and I will see you next time. Bye.